Let's see what's inside the Hello Baby box from Babylist. So you get this box after you make a registry on Babylist, and you get several items purchased from that registry. I want to tell you about this registry experience while I share with you what's all in it. If you have a specific question on what's in the box, let me know. But for now, I just want to really tell you about my experience with Babylist. I decided to go with Babylist because they're one of the only ones that you can shop several stores in, like Target, Walmart, Amazon, and on Babylist is where they give you options to buy whatever products that I requested. And I thought that would be easiest because I know some people don't like to shop on Amazon in my circles. Some people don't like to shop at Target, and some people want to shop at Walmart. So it was kind of accommodating to all, I felt like. So I went ahead and did that. I will say one of the hard things when creating a registry is choosing items that you could get at all three stores. And also, they only have specific brands on Babylist. I guess they partnered with those brand companies. So that was really hard too, because it's not a wide selection of everything. Now, these are the popular brands. A lot of these are like the social media influencer brands, but I still wanted just some other brands that I couldn't find on there. So when I went back, like for example, I have the Nest crib, and the Nest crib sheets were not available on Babylist. So that was hard. So we actually had to buy those ourselves, which is totally fine. But yeah, that was just an example right off the top of my head. Same thing with some bottles and some there was like a bouncer or a swing. They only have specific brands, and those brands were pretty expensive as opposed to when I go to Target or Walmart and I find, a bouncer or a swing a lot cheaper over there. So there was that. Okay, now once I was ready to send the registry out, they do give you a link, a QR code, and all that good stuff. You can add it to registries and everything. They give you these little cards that you can order that you can put inside the paper invitations. However, they did not have a link or a QR code. It just said Babylist and I guess the name, and people had to go and find it on there, which doesn't really make it accessible on printed paper. So that was interesting. But either way, people did find my registry, and they did purchase items on there. The one thing I will say is, I don't know if I didn't set it up correctly, but for example, I got a playpen. I put a playpen on there, and somebody had a playpen or purchased it elsewhere, and they couldn't count it as bought because they didn't buy it through Babylist. But that created a problem because somebody else bought me a playpen through Babylist. So I ended up with two playpens, and it is actually very hard to return something on there. I'm still in the process of that. I'll let you know how that goes. I tried to return one playpen, and it was not very easy. You had to contact the person who gave it to you to ask them for the order number, and then right now, I'm kind of wondering where that refund is going to go to. Is it either going to go to the person who bought it for us, or is it going to go to me? I have no idea. I'm in the process of that return, and so I'll let you know how that works. But yeah, that was actually really hard. If somebody has something for you that they either have from their own stash or that they bought elsewhere, not through Babylist, they could not mark it as sold or mark it as bought. And that was unfortunate because it ended up creating more things on there. The other problem that I found is that a lot of people didn't know what to do, either sending the products directly to me or sending it to themselves and then, coming to the baby shower. That was confusing for a lot of people as well, which I did apologize so much for because they were all like, I didn't know how to do that. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And then somehow And I don't know how, because I wasn't on the other end when purchasing. Somehow I got a lot of products that came through the mail, but they were not marked off of the registry, but they were registry items. Very strange. I don't know if there was like a glitch, or if whoever bought it like put it in their cart and then saved it for another day, and then by then the Babylist like cookies or whatever it is fell off. I'm not sure if that even is a thing, but I ended up getting products in the mail that were on the registry that were not marked as bought. So what I did is I just went back through there and like marked things as purchased, and you can add who purchased it, or who gave it to you. All in all, would I use Babylist again? Probably not.